Being a firefighter is like being a superhero. They're brave and will do anything to save the people in peril. This may mean going into burning buildings or even drowning, but if it's human or animal, they'll save them. Saving animals is important. When they're rescued, they'll show how grateful they are by giving you a sweet lick or purring. This next moment will brighten your day when you see a rescue dog that was saved from the flood. The dog doesn't need too much time to think and jumps to give his hero a kiss. We're in tears. On a Friday night, a big flood in Texas had locals on high alert. Luckily, the McKinney Fire Department came to the rescue and managed to save a man and his dog from being swept away. That act of heroism was captured by photographer Michael O'Keefe. Little did he know what the dog would do after he'd be rescued. But before getting to the good part, let's check out the story from the beginning. There was a man under a bridge that called the police from his cell phone to tell him he was swept by the water. He had a dog with him, which he hoisted over his shoulders to keep it from drowning. As you can imagine, the big dog wasn't easy to hold. And the man was also trying to keep his ground, but he never let go of his dog and just waited for help to arrive. But there was one problem. The firefighters couldn't get too fast to the man because he couldn't tell them his location. The man was desperate and freaking out, thinking the water would engulf him, but the search team found him this way. Before going to search for the man, the search team received the location by using pings from his location. When they arrived, they saw him holding his dog trapped in a tree and surrounded by the water. The rescue mission was tough. Firefighters had to set an engine ladder over the water from the bridge, and then one of them had to hang by ropes to bring the man and the dog up to safety. Everyone was tense, hoping that everything would turn out to be okay. The spokeswoman for the McKinney Fire Department, Stacy Durham, said of the rescue mission that it was a pretty lengthy rescue process. But after it, the dog was very thankful. Michael O'Keefe said that it was really touching to watch. He said that when the dog's feet hit the ground, he went towards the firefighter that had saved him, jumped all over him, and licked all over him.
Also, if you've not done so already, please subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell to get inspired by these animal stories every day. Now, back to the story.
And that's not all. The beautiful photos and video captured by Michael O'Keefe became so famous that people really wanted to know the hero's name and his feelings about the great experience. So, they appeared on the news. Our real-life hero is called Del Rey Pope, and he agreed to appear on the Fox News, and the pooch called Duke had the opportunity to sit next to him. This couldn't be more adorable. Here's what he had to say about the whole experience. Although it was tough, Pope said that when they arrived to save the man and his dog at the El Dorado Bridge, he was glad to see they could save the man with a fire truck ladder and rope. And then the firefighter that had Duke on the leash walked back by the truck, and as soon as he saw me, he ran over 2 paws, right in the middle of the chest, jumped up and started licking my face, said Pope. Did he recognize the man that saved his life? He was quite surprised because Duke, he recognized me, even though my appearance had changed and we had been separated for a few minutes. More than getting thanked with a kiss, Pope also received an award. After finding out about the rescue mission at the McKinney Fire Department, Peter sent an award to the fire department for their brave mission. Peter hopes their story will inspire others to come to the aid of animals in need, and it did. On the Austin Fire Department's Facebook page, they posted these heart-melting photos saying that they don't just rescue 2-legged victims, we love our 4-legged friends as well. They saved a dog that was swimming and trying to stay alive. Battalion Chief Thayer Smith said that the dog wasn't with a family, he wasn't the only pet rescued. They were all sent to the local Humane Society, where they'll stay until their families could be located. Thankfully, Panda has a micro, so they'll be easy to track down. A very old rescue mission became famous over the years. You could call it the first puppy kiss for a firefighter. It happened in 1999 when a pregnant Doberman called Cinnamon was photographed licking a firefighter. The firefighter Jeff Clark was exhausted after saving the family and her out of the. After he caught his breath, Cinnamon came close and started to lick him. Jeff and Alan Haynes saved 9 puppies from a house on fire just a few years later. Firefighters are not just heroes, but they're also amazing people. We couldn't be more thankful for them, as many lives were saved thanks to their hard work. We owe them a lot, and we hope they know how grateful we are to them.